I am so looking forward to this trip to see if I can't put one of these good Kansas whitetails down. So far, the drive has been wonderful. This is some beautiful country. I'm excited. This is my kind of living out here. Hardly any houses and a whole lot of deer, wildlife, and agriculture. Good times to be had.
Now look here, Boomer, you see this? This is what I was talking about. That's white fat. That's what you want your cows to look like when they're corn-fed.
Bittersweet time for me to be out here. Be 12 years ago tomorrow, I lost my mom. We are here at University of Pennsylvania with awesome doctors and nurses. And Gabby is getting her 9th round of chemo here today. She's not feeling the sportiest. Are we happy over here, Gabby? There she is. Oh, we got a big thumbs up. It's a tough week. Thinking about my mom all week. I gotta get myself together. Man, I'm telling you, my mom had something to do with this, putting these bucks in our lap. You know, us farmers stick together. Farmers helping farmers.
Farmers helping farmers. There you go.
Gabby's getting chemo today, and I know she's gonna have a rough weekend. And we gotta get home. I mean, all these emotions, just all at once.
Wild Memories TV is proudly presented by WM Media, veteran-owned, veteran-operated.
I don't want you to worry about being a great hunter. I want you to be a good person who hunts. And together we'll save our sport, we'll save our heritage, and we'll conserve it for the future for our kids. Really do appreciate it, John.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man. North Carolina, opening day. Good girl. Oh, man. Beautiful buck.
Let me know. Let me know.
If hunting is in your heart, there's no room for prejudice or bias of what someone uses or their tactics or methods. As long as they're legally, ethically, and morally within the guidelines, you're good in my book.
That's what Wild Memories is all about. Hunting, reflection, and the reward in the end.
Everyone that's involved in what we're doing here at Wild Memories, man, we are just like you guys. We are just average guys trying to make a living, trying to make it work, being honest, being hardworking, you know, and just being true to ourselves.
Call Bell, and we're going to come rushing through. What? Anything different from how you normally feel.
Okay.
And if most commonly nausea, suddenly feeling hot or flushed, okay, or like you're red in the face. Opposite, suddenly feeling cold and shivers and chills, okay. Make it.
You excited to be here?
No, I'm not.
What round is this?
9.
Round 9 of chemotherapy.
You done?
Tired. All the wonderful things we gotta do with chemo. Everybody, we are here at University of Pennsylvania with awesome doctors and nurses. And Gabby is getting her 9th round of chemo here today. She's not feeling the sportiest. Are we happy over here, Gabby? There she is. Oh, we got a big thumbs up. But yeah, so this has been the norm here for the last 19 weeks Every 2 weeks you get this. So we are here enjoying each other's company. I get to spend Friday off with her. What are you doing? Tell everybody you're all done. This way.
This way?
Yeah. How was your day?
Horrible.
This chemo stuff sucks, doesn't it?
Sure does.
We are on our way home. You're beautiful.
Come on.
Come on. Look at you smiling.
This segment was brought to you by Autumn Sky Outfitters. Also by Alpin Optics. UNEEDA discount appliance will beat any deal.
Pretty excited. I'm really excited to get out here. I mean, Jake, he's sent me some pictures of some good deer out here. It's a bittersweet time for me to be out here. It'll be 12 years ago tomorrow. I lost my mom, and I'm really hoping she's with me tomorrow, bring me some good luck, because she would always love to know what I was doing hunting, how I did, always ask questions, and it's going to be a bittersweet day tomorrow. Thinking about her and thinking about hopefully a big deer here showing up in Kansas. I am so looking forward to this trip to see if I can't put one of these good Kansas whitetails down. So far, the drive has been wonderful. This is some beautiful country, pastures and fields and grain tanks, and just it's my kind. It's my part of the world. Put it that way. I'm excited. This is my kind of living out here. Hardly any houses and a whole lot of deer, wildlife, and agriculture. Good times to be had. All right, well, we are getting in here. 14-hour drive, a lot of time to think. Coming up on the anniversary of my mom's passing, and we're turning in to the farm where we need to be at, the Nichols farm, and the 14 hours is done. Here we go, we got some does coming. Oh, that buck behind him, pushing him. That's the same buck that was in here before. He walked off and found some lady friends. And now the deer are coming to get their food. God, why couldn't it be freaking 180 incher? Now he's pushing him back this way. You good there? Man, we need a bigger deer to show up. Watching the same 120-inch 8-point. Out there. That one doe must be getting ready to come in the heat. He's pushing her all over. gonna come back. I think first night, and it's warm, it's gonna get colder. We'll have to let Jake take a look at this deer, see what he thinks. I only think it might be a 3.5-year-old, and he's at 150 at 3.5. Out here, that's not. Next year, 4.5, that deer could be a 180-inch deer. But he's heading back now, Boomer. He's heading back in the woods. Well, hope we don't regret this one. But I don't know. If this one comes back a second time, it's gonna be hard to say no. He was a good deer. I wonder if there's something back there hanging up in there. Oh, he keeps alerting. He keeps looking back.
This segment was brought to you by Locked On Box and by Triple T Deer and Bear Recovery. Also by Williams and Garden State Harley Davidson.
Here to Jake's shop. One of his boys killed a buck tonight, and there ain't nothing better than a youngster killing a deer. And it's looking like there's some wild memories made out here tonight. What's happening, homeboy? Did you? All right. Let's go show them to me.
Mom, I found one.
Now look here, Boomer, you see this? This is what I was talking about. That's white fat. That's what you want your cows to look like when they're corn fed.
90 days.
Yeah.
Oh, he did remember something.
Oh boy, I'm proud of you, Boomer.
Yes.
Good job, buddy.
I didn't even get a bug because we didn't even see any deer.
When I was your age, that looks like the first one I ever shot.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Your first deer is bigger than my first deer. My first deer only looked like this. My first buck.
How many times are you gonna tell that story to me?
Well, I was telling his brother.
Anyone that'll listen.
Well, you know, hey, I gotta take the audience wherever I can get it.
Charlie, why did it take them one night?
Obviously, he's a better hunter than I am. That's all I can say.
That's what I was leaning towards.
Yeah, I just, you know. I know. Already started out pretty good. We got some does on the move. Saw one small buck we couldn't quite get on. He got away from us before we get the camera on him. But the deer are here. They're moving. It's about 25 degrees this morning. Going to get a little warmer this afternoon again. But deer movement is it's happening. You know, just hope we're fortunate enough to have a little luck on our side. Think today could be the day. That is a nice young deer. Yep, there's that bottom that Jake wants us to head down to the shooting house, down the little house in the prairie. Last afternoon sit. We got to get home. Got a lot of things going on. Gabby had chemo yesterday, and she usually has a rough couple days. So we're gonna make this one count. Jake said, if there's anything that makes you happy, because I know your situation, you go ahead and take it. So we're gonna get down there.
This segment was brought to you by Rub Line Sense, by Interstate Heavy Rentals. Lift it, move it, load it. CFMOTO, ATV, and side-by-sides.
Well, we are all set up. Last night, we got to get home. Gabby had chemo yesterday. Her next couple of days were usually pretty rough. Just a lot of emotions this week. I lost my mom about 12 years ago, and that was on the 4th of December, and that's the day we started our hunt. And I tell you, you're sitting out here in these all-day sits. It's gives you a lot to think about. Meet Jake, the Nichols family. Jake and his father, farm quite a bit of ground, and they have welcomed us in with open arms. I mean, it is truly amazing. We're both farmers, so we already started out with something very much in common. Oh, buck right here, buck right here. No, I'm serious.
This toss that crab clay. No, it's not.
God almighty. It's not the same deer. I mean, these bucks are right here. No, there's another deer right to the freaking right. They're right over the bricks. Boomer, I'm telling you. They're standing off of it. He just shook.
I can't see him.
No. Look at them. They're together. That's a different buck. No, that's a 10 from yesterday. The one that's about to come out. That's crab claw. He just pushed that 10 right out of here. We're taking him. Boomer, I'm on him. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. We had a 10 out here that this one pushed around, and he was a dominant buck. That 10 moved off and didn't want no parts of this 8-point. Oh, Boomer. Man, I'm telling you. My mom had something to do with this, putting these bucks in our lap, because we were seeing them every day. And this 8-point we had on the first night, and we passed him. But, I mean, he was out here, sun on his horns. I mean, just a beautiful deer. Man, I mean, my first Kansas buck. With a tough week, thinking about my mom all week. I gotta get myself together. Gabby's getting chemo today, and I know she's gonna have a rough weekend. And we gotta get home. I mean, all these emotions, just all at once. We did it, buddy. We did it. Oh, man. Now that's what Wild Memories is all about. Reflection, hunting, and the reward in the end. That's what it's about. You know, us farmers stick together. Farmers helping farmers.
Farmers helping farmers. There you go.